Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On this episode, I'm going to be discussing how I've started to engage in paid growth for my newsletter. Um, for those who are watching for the first time or haven't been following along, I am documenting my journey of building my newsletter up and building the business of my newsletter. I have a newsletter called The Simple American. It's a free 1 minute daily news brief of the biggest stories of the day. It's a 1 minute read. It's very quick in bullet point form, in an unbiased way, just to keep people updated on what's going on in the world. I will leave a link to the subscription page and my newsletter. Please feel free to subscribe and check it out. I'd really appreciate it. But kind of like I said, this episode I'm going to be talking about how I first started to get in touch with people to help me create ads for Facebook and Instagram and X to grow my newsletter at a faster rate. So while I was building up my newsletter at this point, I was about at 2,000 subscribers, and I was also working a job. So I was saving money to help invest into my newsletter so I could buy paid ads, buy ads, and grow. I also got a little bit of help from family that gave me some money to help invest in my newsletter. So I was ready to start finding agencies or people to help me start making ads because I don't know what I'm doing for meta ads. I need help to create the ad, how to get the account set up, and how to run it, and how to make it engaging enough to acquire subscribers at a good rate. So the first business I reached out to was a company called GrowLetter. GrowLetter is run by Matt McGarry. Matt is an excellent tool for anything and everything newsletters. He actually writes a newsletter called Newsletter Operator that's all about growing your newsletter, how to make your newsletter better, how to monetize your newsletter. I subscribe to it and it's great. I really recommend everyone subscribe to it. He also has a podcast and a YouTube channel that he posts a lot of great content there as well, where he interviews other newsletters, kind of talks about their journey, how they grew. So I really recommend his stuff. It's fantastic. But his growth marketing agency for newsletters is called GrowLetter. And so I reached out, sent out an email, connected, set up a call with someone at the company. Pretty much the call was very just him getting an idea of what I'm looking to do, me learning a little bit more about them, and it was great. It was great to get my feet wet and talk with him. At the end of the day, he kind of told me I wasn't really ready to start working with them yet. GrowLetter works with bigger newsletters that are kind of at like 20,000 subscribers and looking to get to like 100,000 and 200,000, and are at newsletters that are already bringing in money so that they can spend money on ads, thousands of dollars each month, which obviously I'm not there yet. I don't have that cash on hand to do that. I maybe have 1 or 2 months of runway for what they were kind of looking to do, which just wouldn't make a lot of sense right now. The GrowLetter has worked with some of the biggest newsletters like The Hustle, 1440, Milk Road, The Rundown. I know people at Morning Brew recommend Matt. So, they work with a lot of really big newsletters that have money to spend on ads to continue to grow their newsletter. But when he told me that, totally understandable. I get it. I know that I have a lot of work to do to get to that point to start being able to work with them. But what he did do was he gave me a lot of good information about a cohort that they have called Write, Grow, Sell, where Matt has like an online course where he goes over how to like build up your newsletter, continue to grow, and make a lot of progress. So they gave me that stuff to check out, that information. And he also sent me a few good links, free links on articles to check out on how to continue my newsletter, which were very helpful. And I thought they were great articles, so I really appreciated it. But yeah, that was kind of the first meeting. Obviously, not what I expected. I was looking to work with them, and I would have really enjoyed that experience and hoped it worked out. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I can in the future. I have a lot of work to do to get my newsletter to a position where I can work with an agency like that. GrowLetter isn't just an ads agency for newsletters. Like they go and they do everything. They'll help you kind of create a plan and for your platform, for your advertisements. They kind of help make your landing page. Like they do everything for your newsletter to help you grow and maximize the potential of it. So it's definitely a bigger agency to work with. And I'm just not at that point yet, which is okay. I know I'll get there down the road. But, that's kind of the video for today. Just wanted to give you a rundown on that first meeting I had with GrowLetter. I still recommend check out their site. Check out Matt's content on YouTube and Instagram, on YouTube and his podcast, and check out his newsletter, which is called Newsletter Operator. In the next video, I will talk about two other people that I contacted to help me do paid growth through ads. And I am currently now working with both of them. So in the next video, I'll kind of break down how I reached out to them, how those meetings went, and how I am starting to get into the paid growth game. Thank you guys all for listening to this video. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and give me any feedback you might have. And again, please subscribe to my newsletter. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all, and we'll see you next time.